From the Hawk TV studios at Hillsborough Community College in historic Ybor City, this is Hawk TV News 2013 Spring Edition with anchor Nick Nahas, Joe Perry on sports, Maria Martinez on weather, and reporting on scene, Nada Mitchell, Mike Bevilacqua, and Alice Renfro. And now, your Hawk TV News.
Good afternoon and welcome to the spring edition of Hawk TV News. Our top story today, identity theft and its impact on HCC students. Hawk TV's Alice Renfro takes a look at how to prevent these acts of fraud and how we can protect ourselves.
Credit card fraud is on the rise, and if you are one of the millions of cardholders swiping plastic, you could become a victim at any time. Katie Neely found out the hard way.
I realized I was a victim of identity theft after an afternoon of shopping at Publix.
The University of South Florida graduate realized that someone was accessing her bank account, someone else that wasn't her.
When I gave them my card came up declined, which is really embarrassing. Afterward, I had to, leave this cart of groceries that I've given my afternoon to. I went home, checked my bank statement online, and found that there were several unauthorized charges.
Recent statistics from the U.S. Department of Justice show that 1 in 10 Americans fall victim to credit card fraud. Usually the victim's account is tested with one small charge, and once that goes through, the account is hit with a much larger one.
$12 here, $12 there. When I called my bank, they issued a statement saying that it was from a website called flashingbeauty.com.
Small charges here and there that went unnoticed. For Katie, it added up to big losses.
There had been about $600 worth of money taken from my account in very small amounts over a several-month period.
Katie did what every identity theft victim should do. She called her bank immediately.
The representative that I spoke to was pretty incredulous on the phone. They were able to issue me a refund for only half of the money that was stolen.
Fortunately, Katie experienced less severe charges to her account. Another fraud victim and student at USF, Devin Cook, was hit with a much bigger blow for the second time this year.
They took my credit card again. I don't think they made a physical copy this time, but they dropped about $2,500 on the shopping network on QVC jewelry, and then the same day as a separate charge, they bought $100 worth of Pokemon cards on eBay. It's just ridiculous.
The timing for Devin could not have been worse, right when school was starting for the semester.
Then I had to buy all of my books, and tuition was coming up in about a month for the next semester. I've been trying to pay all cash from my savings, and I haven't been able to do that because the amount that I'm waiting to get refunded is so much more. It's just terrible.
People who have experienced credit card fraud are often affected after the fact.
It really messed me up this time. It put me really far behind for school, and I've just been getting paranoid about it now, so I check my bank account statement multiple times a day on my phone, and it just cannot happen again.
Credit experts say it's important to remind yourself that your information is always at risk, so they offer this advice. Check your bank statements regularly, shred all documents containing any information with credit card numbers on it, and never sign blank credit card receipts. Staying ahead of the scammers could save you a lot of headaches in the future. In Tampa, I'm Alice Renfro, Hawk TV News.
Thank you, Elise. Identity theft is a growing problem that should concern all students. For more information on how to protect yourself, check out the National Crime Prevention Council website. In other news now, HCC students looking for a relaxing dining experience in between classes, within walking distance, can dine at the Spaghetti Warehouse located on the corner of 9th Avenue and 13th Street. Or straight talks or whatnot, so that's kind of a... Here's a deal for you. The Spaghetti Warehouse is now promoting their $5 Warehouse Wednesdays. For $5, you can now choose from a variety of spaghetti entrees, plus get a bottomless soup and salad. Nice deal if you're on a student budget. For students that prepare to eat on campus, HCC's Ybor City campus will soon have a new cantina. Renovations had students looking to find new places to eat over the spring semester. Hawk TV reporter Michael Bevilacqua gets to the bottom of this.
It's mealtime for many, and there is a change in the food chain. Most of the cafeteria's mealgoers are now frequently seen in other places such as the Cyber Cafe.
We're doing about double of what we were doing last semester in the Cyber Cafe because of all the extra students coming down here because there's nowhere to eat up there.
And by that, we mean that the cantina has been closed down.
I was sad because I usually went there every day, either to eat or just to do homework.
I'm gonna miss the setup of the chairs and actually having tables to eat at, and some of the menu items.
This was not decided by the faculty, but the SGA, while construction was going on at the new Student Service Building.
Well, originally, I guess, during when they were working on the Student Service Building, they were going to put a food service in there, and then it kind of got taken out of the project. So the past year or so, we've been working with SGA and Dr. Robinson about remodeling in here.
With the new cafeteria and design, does that mean a new menu as well?
It's a lot healthier menu. None of the items are deep fried anymore. Their french fries, their chicken tenders are all done in a new convection oven. There's salads, there's wraps.
So, we have a healthier choice of feeds coming to us, and have been informed when exactly they arrive.
We are scheduled for a substantial completion around the middle of April, and it should be ready for occupancy towards the end of April, yes.
New designs, new tiles, new tables, and even a laptop bay. The cantina, which is soon to be called Great Wraps, is hoping to be seen with high expectations.
Reporting from HCC Ybor campus, this is Michael Bavalacqua, Hawk TV News.
Great Wraps will be opening in the remodeled cafeteria this summer. There's some new and exciting things happening at HCC's radio TV department.
I love the new changes. Definitely night and day from where we were before. Just a lot more comfortable and nice to be in. So we're definitely really excited about that.
The program just got a boost, a brand new $13,000 radio studio. The new studio includes new audio equipment and a new automation system. Students can now work like professional radio hosts. For students that love to podcast on the internet, the new radio studio includes a podcasting system. Hawk Radio is live 24/7 on hawkradio.com and between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. on WMNF Community Radio. An exhibit showcasing the work of University of Florida art students is taking center stage at our Ybor City campus. Art Gallery Director Caroline Kosar works really hard to keep the Ybor Gallery fresh and inspiring. Porter Samantha Vargas gets the details on the latest exhibit.
Want more exposure to the fine arts? HCC's Ybor City campus offers a great opportunity for students to experience fine arts firsthand.
Well, there's a great variety. We have everything from drawing, graphic design, a wonderful project on the honey jars.
For the next month, the Ybor School of Visual and Performing Arts Gallery is presenting this special faculty exhibit called Making Connections, Engaging Possibilities.
And then Bob Mueller is coming to do a printmaking demo on Wednesday, March 4th. That's next week already, right?
Yep.
Wednesday, March 4th, and he's going to do a printmaking demo, and then he's going to talk about his journeys to Iceland. And I think present a PowerPoint in the printmaking studio.
Faculty artists from the University of Florida visited HCC to talk about their work. Artists like Robert Mueller let students know about their own art and art history programs up in Gainesville. The University of South Florida Art Studio faculty exhibit is here at the Art Gallery this month and ends March 20th. Everyone should come see it because they have some very intricate and powerful pieces today. And if you are interested in displaying your artwork, you can contact the Art Gallery Director, Caroline Kozar. Maybe your piece will get chosen and be displayed in the next exhibit. In Ybor City, Samantha Vargas, Hawk TV News.
The gallery is constantly being updated so you can check out our local and current artists. For students more interested in science, engineering, and technology, HCC offers the Science Seminar. The HCC Science Seminar series is back at the Dale Mabry campus. Biology professor Margaret Hobson Fernandez is the coordinator of the annual series. She works overtime to bring the students something more than just general classes. Topics ranging from forensics and DNA fingerprinting to phase imaging.
The purpose of the series is to give all students an opportunity to hear about science-related topics from science professionals.
In sports news now, The HCC Hawk baseball season is now underway, and the big question is, where are the fans? Hawk sports reporter Joe Perry talks about that and checks up on our baseball team and their goals this season.
The Hawks baseball team is looking forward to a promising season this year. And earlier, I got the chance to speak with the head coach, Gary Calhoun, and some of the players to get their take on a season in which they intend to excel. Coach Calhoun says the team definitely has an X factor.
Well, our pitching staff, our starting pitching's pretty good, and I think the majority of the load will be on those guys. So far, so good.
Because of that dominant starting pitching staff, Coach Calhoun believes his team can do a lot.
If we can get the defense where we need it and the bullpen where we need it, it should be a pretty good year and expect to win the Suncoast Conference.
When I asked Hawks third and first baseman Omar Williams about his expectations for the team this season, he seemed very enthused.
I expect great things for the team. We got a great team, good pitching staff, good hitting, good defense. I expect to go to state championship, something like that.
The Hawks are excited and motivated for their new season. They feel confident, and while their strength is in their pitching, the primary focus for improvement is going to be on their defense. When observing the team, they look sharp, and there were plenty of scouts out taking notes on just that. One thing that stood out, the camaraderie between teammates. This team plays if they were all close friends out on the field just enjoying playing the game. Hawks left fielder Bryson Gladbeck explains more.
And we have really good chemistry. We do team bonding a lot. We usually play video games in the dorm as team bonding. And we played beach volleyball this year, so that was really fun.
It's pretty obvious. The Hawks put in a lot of hard work and dedication. Just a few of the many reasons why HEC students and faculty should come out more to support this team.
We got a great team, and we put on a great show.
From the Hawks baseball field, Joe Perry, Hawk TV News.
You can find the baseball schedule on the HCC website under Athletics. Come show some support. HCC baseball season runs until April 27th. So are we in for more fun in the sun or April showers? Let's check in with our Hawk TV weather gal, Maria Martinez. Maria?
Thanks, Nick. This week we've been enjoying typical Florida weather with partly cloudy skies, and looks like it will be a 10 to 20% chance of rain. Today we're looking good with a high of 85, Friday a high of 86, Saturday also a high of 86, Sunday 85, Monday 84, Tuesday 85, and Wednesday 84. If you're like me, you'll be lying out on the beach all weekend enjoying fun in the sun. Back to you, Nick.
Thanks, Maria. Well, that wraps up this edition of Hawk TV News. I'm Nick Nahas. For all here at Hawk TV, thanks so much for joining us. Have a great day.